Hi, YouTube family. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I know, there's a stain on the shirt. See, we can't eat in the studio, so I was like rushing to eat my salad, and some of it spilled, so that's why. I know it's there. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute, not knowing. Now we're going to know, but first, it's hug time, so come on. There is so much to unveil. Naomi Campbell is a mom again. Naomi Campbell is a mom again. Back in 2021, a surrogate gave birth to a baby girl. Now this time, it's a baby boy. Congratulations to the supermodel, who is 53. Tyler Perry, in his deal with Amazon Studios, his first movie is going to be Black, White, and Blue. It's a police drama starring Tyler Lepley. Indiana Jones, A Dial of Destiny. Indie fans, are we ready for the fifth and final installment? Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. Last week, it was the BET Awards. Mel, Grandmaster Flash of the Furious Five. He performed, and later that night, he was arrested. Why, you ask? Well, he is being accused. He was arrested for attacking a woman and damaging her eye. Who is this woman? A woman that he had known for 2 decades, on and off, romantic relationship. She claims that when she went to their hotel room, something went left. He hit her. He had 4 rings on his finger, and it cut her eye. This was the same eye that she was recovering from surgery. And now she's saying her eye may never heal. By the time the cops came there, because Mel said, okay, something's going on, I got to call the cops, they arrested him. So Mel, that's a strange story there. Pete Davidson, back in rehab for PTSD and borderline personality disorder. The Saturday Night Live star and former boyfriend of Kim Kardashian regularly checks himself into rehab when he thinks in his life are spiraling out of control. He says he needs to focus on himself. Simone Biles is back. In the Tokyo Olympics, she had to drop out. The immense pressure that this young woman had been under from being sexually abused by the gymnastics doctor, just being in the spotlight. They would just criticize her just over her hair, not even realizing that she's this great athlete. So she dropped out, and now Simone Biles is back. Now everyone is wondering, she's going to be in the Paris Olympics? At 27, she would be the oldest gymnast competing if she, goes through. And she says she will only do the next Olympics if it's guaranteed she'll get gold. She got married this year. It's been a huge year for Simone Biles, but welcome back to the GOAT. Madonna making headlines yesterday after being hospitalized with a bacterial infection. These can be pretty bad. When her family found her over the weekend, she was unconscious. They thought she was going to die. Family is opening up about Madonna, who is currently at home. They say that she's doing too much. She's doing too much. She's exercising too much. She's rehearsing too much. She does not sleep. She's apparently suffering from exhaustion. She had a trach put down her so she could breathe because they found her unconscious. She has postponed her celebration tour, which was going to celebrate her 40th year in show business. She's 64 years old, and she might have to dial it back a little bit. She seems pretty obsessed with everything that she does, and she's been that throughout the entire time that we've known her for her career. But a bacterial infection sometimes can lead to very serious complications. How long will Madonna postpone this tour? And when will she be back on her feet? Kevin Costner, this divorce is turning so bitter. His wife number 2, mother of 3 of his kids, says she needs $248,000 a month in child support. Kevin Costner, the Yellowstone star, says, I ain't giving you that money. You're going to use it on plastic surgery. He wants her out of their home because she signed a prenup that says, in the case that we break up, I'm going to move out. Well, now, Mrs. Costner is saying that you're going to have to give me more money to move because I ain't trying to be penniless. She's 49. He's 68. The saga and the drama of this divorce continues. Vanna White wants a raise. You know, when Pat Sajak retired, they put Ryan Seacrest in. Everyone said, is Vanna White going to stay? Can you believe that in 18 years she's never gotten a raise? In 18 years, she's never gotten a raise. Vanna White was making $3 million versus Pat Sajak's $15 million for like 48 days of work a year. Vanna says, I want my money, show me the money, and I want half of his salary. Can't believe in all those years, no raise for Vanna White. Let's talk Jada Pinkett Smith. The book Worthy is coming out this fall. She's going to talk about a lot, including her controversial Hollywood life, the affair or entanglement, the Oscar slap, her marriage to Will Smith. She's been married to Will Smith for 26 years. They have 2 kids. This affair in 2020, when the entanglement became public knowledge, people were like, they kind of knew that these two had an open marriage. She was involved with August Alsina for 4 years. I was like, and she claims it happened during the break of their marriage. She had a 4-year break. She goes into detail about the entanglement. She talks about the Oscar slap. She wishes she hadn't done it because she says she doesn't need to be protected. She talks about her early career in Hollywood, from trying to commit suicide, having a nervous breakdown, being a heavy drinker. You drinking when you like the brown liquor. You know, there's little pretty drinks. No. If you going hard, that brandy and that rum, that's that hard liquor stuff. She was liking the hard liquor, the brown liquor. She talked about growing up, being a drug dealer. Her mom was a heroin addict. A lot has gone on. Just yesterday, I was talking about the psychedelic drugs, and Jaden said, well, our mom introduced us to it. Did she introduce the family to psychedelic drugs? Will she talk about the possible Scientology? Will she talk about, because this is the thing with these books, how honest are they going to be? I think it's going to be interesting. It's called Worthy. It's coming out in October. I'm dying to know who's going to get that first interview with Jada. But she says she's ready to tell her story and take back the narrative of what people may think about her or think what is. Jada Pinkett Smith, Worthy. It's coming out very, very soon, October. And we will let you know all about it. I'm sure she's also going to talk about her friendship with Tupac. Some say she was making it more than what it really was. Worthy. Jada Pinkett Smith. It's coming out this October. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. As you know, I do love to hear from you. Leave a comment. Auntie reads the comments. So leave us a comment. Let us know. I think about Jada's movies. I love Girls Trip. I love Set It Off. Nutty Professor. Of course, The Matrix. She got so many new fans. But she's had a career on her own. Who could forget? She had tried out for The Fresh Prince, but she was a part of a different world. I'm interested in this book. Are you interested? Or do you think we've had enough? We've heard enough. We know it all. She's ready to take back her story. And now she's going to tell it. Woo! Worthy. Coming out this October. Thanks for joining me. Big congrats to Naomi Campbell. Such baby news this week. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. And thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.